Previously on Gears.
All's Visual Radio. Time for Disi's Double D's. As they say in the classics, better late than
pregnant.
well done, Disi. All right, Disi's Double D's this afternoon. As always, brought to us compliments of Red Bull Mobile and Cell C. Tell us more.
Today on Disi's Double D's, we're chatting to the lovely ladies from Byrd. Byrd is a dynamic trio of Taryn, Tamsin and Axine who please our ears with a combination of pop, country and ballads. And today we're joined in studio by these gorgeous ladies. Hi ladies, welcome to Gears on Balls Visual Radio.
Hello.
It is so great to have you back in the studio because it's like a year.
It is, and you guys are doing really well. The studio is so beautiful. I've got a chair that swings right around.
You see, we like to make sure that our guests are having a terrific time. Yeah, but it's about a year since you've been here. Got a little bit of a lineup change.
Yeah, we got a bit of a new member.
I'm a new member. And my name is Axine.
It sounded like a Bond girl there. I've
Yes,
got a gold
you should hear my
member.
radio voice.
There we go. Axine, okay, so that you new to the band. It's quite a unique name.
Yeah, my parents are bored. There's really no
Really?
other explanation for that. Yeah.
So sweet.
But I recognize your name from somewhere. Did you do Idols or something like that?
I was a solo artist before,
Okay.
and I was doing pop music, and yeah,
Yeah,
so
she's
that's
the
where I'm
youngest
from.
winner ever.
Okay.
Yes.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got another blonde. You needed a blonde.
Yeah, we love our blonde.
Good.
More you want to tell us about that, or should we just leave it at that?
No. So basically, we at the stage we had just launched
The album.
the album, and at that stage, Sam and Tammy and myself, we were working prior to that for 4 years, and we experimented with pop music. We just got signed by EMI, and things were really taking off. And then Sam got engaged, and she stays in Durban now. But basically, she came to us and she was like, I love you guys and I love performing, but there's another chapter in my life that I'd like to pursue, and so everything, it was very sad for us. At first we couldn't imagine being in a group without her, and just the process of finding her replacement was like very daunting, and then luckily, because we had worked with Axine 4 years prior to that, we used to do lots of collabs on stages, like the big shows in Joburg and in Cape Town. So we already had that connection and the friendship, and so it was a very easy transition. And so
But now the amazing thing is you girls have been working very, very hard over the last year, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and you're still working very much on the same album
yeah.
that you released sort of this time last year, sort of mid year last year.
Yes, it was in September.
September last year. Since you've now found Axine, are you girls back in studio? Are you writing again, or what is your focus over, let's say, the next 2 months?
And Tammy.
Well, ever since Axine joined the band, she really gave so much in lifting the performance. And I mean, she is a brilliant guitarist. She's our own Carlos Santana.
Oh, nice.
And basically what we're doing with this album now, there's still a couple of songs that we would like to release as a single.
Okay.
And we're just promoting the album because, we feel like there's messages in the song that we still want to get out there. So this process that we're in now is just getting people to know, because people know our music, but they don't know who we are actually. Like they don't connect our faces with the music.
That's very sad to hear.
Yeah, so that's why we're doing this.
That's why you're getting out there again.
Yeah, so we're getting out, we're working hard, and we're just trying to promote the album and just get to people everywhere and perform for them and show them who we are and like what we kind of do.
Okay, we'll get to, I want to talk about performances and performing and going out on the road in a short while. But your music is widely played, though, on a lot of stations. I was in Durban when was I in Durban? On Tuesday. And I was listening to the local radio station down there, and I heard one of your songs being played, which I thought was really cool. Which is nice to hear. But as you say, there maybe the profile is not measuring up to where the music is.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So now you're embarking on this high profile
Yeah, and also
Balls to the wall.
and with the
There we go.
the help we've this year we've been fortunate enough to open up for acts like Mike and the Mechanics, Patrizio
Buone.
Jamiroquai.
Yeah, so we've had that platform where people were exposed, their fans were exposed to us, and so it was a good platform for us to just get out there. And along with that, we've been doing so many festivals. We performed at Anibos Festival, Kaka and Ka, Namakwa Fierce.
Yeah.
So our audiences are crossing over very much to the Afrikaans side, which is great for us because we don't do Afrikaans music. But in our gigs, we do slip in the odd Afrikaans covers just to cater for our audiences. So it's a very interesting and awesome space that we're in because just finding that acceptance, going into the Afrikaans market and still staying English and still having that support is already an achievement for us, and we're very, very happy about it. And I think if anything, it just speaks about the music that we make. It crosses genres and race boundaries and age and everything. So we're happy that the music has that life, and that's how when you drive in Durban, you hear it playing on the radio.
There we go. But you see, I must say, I'm quite in favour of the fact that there's no new album as yet. Because when you did the first album and it came out, a lot of people sit there and just go, oh well, or the second album, you go, oh well, we must follow up a year and we must have something for Christmas. Whereas there's still a lot of longevity in the album. Yes, it maybe needs to just be remarketed or relaunched in some kind of a way. But why sit there and go and make a new album when you've still got so many beautiful songs you don't really want to lose?
Yeah.
So now it's a question of let's go and promote, let's go and tour.
And yeah, we don't want to chase any deadline to get in for next year's summer batch or anything. We really just want to promote the music first, and everything else will follow. And I think that's why we're in a situation where people are kind of still uncertain of who the band Blackbird is, and
okay.
So yeah.
Actually, new to the band, performing on stage, it seems as though the other two girls really, really like your energy that's there. How have you found it? I mean, did you come from more of a rock school or pop school, and going into this, I think, multi-genre style pop band must be quite a challenge.
I was doing pop music before. I was sort of catering for the tween market, and
you, Disi.
And I needed to take a step to sort of mature my music, mature my style of performing and everything. And, I wasn't going to go the Miley Cyrus route. So when the girls called me up and they said, hey, Exene, do you want to join the band? I thought, what, this is an opportunity and I can help them in the process. And so it's actually been so easy because we get along so well. There's like a chemistry on stage. So when we're performing, people can see that, and they can see that, okay, first of all, it's real music, it's real people, and they're having a good time doing what they love. So, I mean, if that's real, then the people will be able to see it and they'll be able to connect to that. And I'm lucky in that it's been so easy and been such a great experience so far and to come. Yeah, I just kind of slipped into the band and everything's been going great.
That's very cool. Now, performances, girls, I mean, now you're trying to sort of re-promote yourselves, get your faces out there, more publicity, let South Africans who don't know who you are see how pretty you are and also how fantastic your music is. But are you now, especially going into the festive season, are you girls planning any specific projects? Are you going touring, or what's your plan? Yeah, we're looking at you.
I doesn't want to answer questions today. We've got loads of gigs.
Okay.
That's coming up between November and December. So there's no specific Christmas song that we're singing out. We're just doing gigs, I guess. Because we're so busy doing gigs like every day. So
Is that all around South Africa?
Yeah. All around the country.
So like on our Facebook, we always like putting posts.
Okay, so yeah, follow Blackbird.
Yeah, and on Twitter. We need followers and we need
Yes, but
Facebook friends.
Did you change your name or something on the Twitter face?
Oh my
Yes.
That was Darren's fault.
That was my fault. So
What did you do?
She's done something
Dun,
really,
dun,
really
dun.
So
bad.
I'm one of those dinosaurs when it comes to technology.
So
I'm
you-
like really, I mean, so I lost our Twitter password.
And email.
And the email address that was registered.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's so bad because every time we do events, then people like they add the wrong Blackbird, so they always go to Blackbird SA, and it's not SA, it's ZA.
Don't worry,
And
I
now-
did that on Facebook.
And the
Can't
people,
even.
like the followers that's on Blackbird SA, don't want to change over because they're like, no.
This is a fake
It's
one.
so
Yeah.
Oh no,
Can't you
shame.
delete it?
We
We
tried,
can't
it's
get like
No, we don't know what the email
No,
address
but
is.
you contact Twitter.
Oh, they never get back to you.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
just
gonna-
Yeah, we're not famous enough.
help us.
Okay, so now it's Blackbird ZA.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because we were going. Yeah, but it was quite strange. It all sort of
It's a bit
changed.
dormant there on
Yeah.
SA.
So that's quite a nice story to tell around the campfires.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost everything as well. So and then of course on Twitter as well. So you post everything over there.
Yeah.
And where to now? You up in Joburg? How long are you up here for?
Too long. Cape Townians, we need to go back to our Table Mountain and our
Yeah, well,
ocean.
it's a hill.
And moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
So-
been up here since Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're flying back to Cape Town on Saturday. We got a couple of gigs. We got a gig
Okay.
tonight and tomorrow night.
Oh, is it an open gig tonight?
No,
Private gig?
unfortunately.
It's
Yeah,
for Sun International, so
Oh, we like
so
them.
we're gonna sing
Yeah.
a tune and very nicely so they can book us for more gigs.
They very, very nice.
So then on Saturday we head back to Cape Town and we got a couple
Yeah.
of gigs there. and
That's
a promo.
Vodacom's end of year function.
That's terrific. I mean, you do a lot of corporates as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, which then gives you also, very, very good exposure. But eventually, as you say, playing before Jamiroquai or Mike and Mechanics, I mean, those are also great opportunities for you.
Yeah.
And hopefully
Yeah.
more of them come along.
And then earlier next year we're also doing a tour with Watershed.
With Craig.
Yeah, because he was one of the.
But
we
he's
did-
like the
we
only
did
oak
a-
left out of Watershed. Isn't he?
No, they're actually. I think I've heard that they're reforming. So
I think they're getting back together.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
love it when
'cause-
people get back together.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Oh, it's so cute when they
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a little tour with Watershed, and that's always cool, 'cause
Yeah,
then you're
Craig's
exposed to
they're very, very
their
good.
fans. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, he's a great performer as well.
Mm.
No, well, that's terrific news. I think it's great that you're back up here, and it's great that you managed to come in here, and of course, wish you well with this sort of mini relaunch.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but keep on doing it,
you.
because I thought when we spoke to you last year, I thought you girls would be smashing Nashville already.
Really?
I thought so.
We're going there next year.
I thought you'd
Yeah,
be
we are.
smashing
We-
Nashville already.
No, we thought 2013 we want to be in South Africa.
You got to go to Nashville.
We would love to.
The three of you girls in Nashville, all big cowboy hats, just go there.
Yeehaw!
Step on the side of just stand outside some pub somewhere, strum your guitar and play
Like,
some tunes.
On the side of the road and just leave our
Exactly.
guitar cases open and let the pennies fall in.
You know what? I'm not even joking.
So tell me, are you playing our latest single, or what are you
With
playing?
Craig
on?
Hines.
Oh, is that the song?
Yeah, that's the one we're playing.
'Cause-
That one, and then All of Me.
Okay, so you don't have our latest single.
No, what's it called?
So it's called Keep On.
Keep on.
Yeah.
Is it on the YouTube?
It's
Not
it's not on
yet.
YouTube.
Okay.
It's one of the tracks from our album Strong.
Okay.
But the reason why we
So that's the
asked
fourth
you this-
single?
Yeah, that's the fourth single.
Yeah.
Because it's Christmas time, and it's
Okay.
all about family and
Keep on.
keep on. So
We'll
keep
get
on.
it.
Or they'll
keep
just
believing.
do
Yeah.
it live, they say.
Yeah.
What a great
We
idea.
could play it for you.
What a great idea.
That's even better.
Have you got a guitar here? How amazing is that? It's so organized. All right, so Keep On is the fourth single from
Yeah.
the album.
Yes.
All right.
And it was inspired by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Oh, which
so
one?
it's that kind of vibe. That whole the sound and just the message.
Oh,
the
man.
sentiment.
I'm telling you, if you girls are not in Nashville by spring next year, I'm going to be very upset.
And then you can just get onto that series too, the Nashville
I saw
series
it
on
the other night on
TV.
TV.
No, you don't need to get in the series. You girls will just stand outside there, play, and you're going to get signed in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, are we going to do this?
Okay, let me just get onto the seater.
Yes, get into the seat.
Okay.
Is it tuned? That sounds terrific.
Yes.
All right.
It's tuned.
All right, and now live in concert in the Balls Visual Radio studio, Blackbird with Keep On.
Keep on, keep believing, keep on fighting, keep holding on. Someday you will find it. Don't look behind you, just carry on. Forget about everybody, it's not about anybody. All you have to do is draw your strength from all the love inside you. Keep on, keep it going. I see you're growing, you're getting stronger. Remember, love will find you. So don't you look behind you anymore. You've got to be strong in the night. You got to be strong through the storm. You got to be strong in the face of love when it won't keep you warm. You've got to be strong enough to keep on dreaming. You got to be strong enough to fly. You gotta be strong to give it another try. You've got to keep on reaching. You're a fighter, you're getting stronger. Trust me, love will find you. So don't you look behind you anymore. You've got to be strong in the night. You got to be strong through the storm. You got to be strong in the face of love when it won't keep you warm. You got to be strong enough to keep on dreaming. You got to be strong enough to fly. You gotta be strong to give it another try. You've got to keep on smiling. Keep on counting your blessings all. Remember, love will find you. So don't you look behind you anymore. And don't you look behind you anymore.
Wow.
Oh my word, I've got goosebumps all over my body.
It is just. Now,
You guys are
are you still with
amazing.
EMI?
Yes.
Is it still? So who's looking after you at EMI?
So Pino.
Pino.
Yeah.
Just tell him to take his foot off the hose pipe, sign some check, okay, and send you girls to Nashville.
I totally
Tonight.
agree. You guys are
Tonight.
amazing. Look at my hairs on my arms standing up.
And we said it last year.
Wow.
They got to send you there. You girls are going to blow up all over the world. It's just magic. It's just so great to have you back here again. Please come again soon.
Thank you so much for having
All right.
us.
It's so awesome. Have a lovely Christmas and all of that. And we'll get Mickey to organize us flights to come and watch your first show in Nashville.
Yes.
How's
Oh,
that?
yes.
Awesome.
Please go to Nashville soon.
No
Good.
pressure.
Good luck. Good.
Beautiful people, beautiful people. Don't you know, don't you know? Oh, beautiful, don't you know? No, no. Live your life, live your life. Let the love inside. It's your life, it's your life. Live your life, live your life. Let that love inside. Beautiful
Believe. Cell C. The power is in your hands.
Gears on balls.co.za. Weekdays 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.